Testing. Hang on. Let's see. But I'm streaming. Can you tell me if my voice sounds fine? Or are you busy? Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream for tonight. It's a spooky Halloween side quest. It's probably not that spooky, but you know. Okay. I will also be muted some of the time because someone else is playing games behind me and he's being noisy. But I will be on the mic every now and then, so keep that in mind. Hello, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. You're probably too busy playing your game to watch, but thanks for joining in anyways for the views.
I'm actually watching.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, cool. You get to see the Halloween quest then. Hopefully it'll be good. It should be. I'm excited for this outfit. The quest line gives us an outfit, and it's pretty dang cute, I think. So I'm excited to get it. Except I think I will change my class to something else so I can get this EXP. Let's see. I guess we could go paddling. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't know if I should read this to you guys or not. Is that lame? I don't know. It's been more than a few moons since we last met, friend. As it so happens, I have a proposition suited for your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul once again? Of course you are. But before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night do fell fiends emerge to cavor and careen, unconcerned with their judgments of those on high. For the halls of All Saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as the wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did God's fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes no longer. Nay, for the adventurers came and drove out the void sense, restoring safety to the city streets and marketing the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they too not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, be they ghosts, ghoul, guardian, or otherwise. And how do I propose to accomplish this feat? By binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from prying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in the festivities. But there is one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit of things. Perhaps you'd be willing to give them a helping hand. Nothing too devilishly difficult, I promise. Before you get started, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance to the Great Loam Growery. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest. Hee hee hee. Alright, I'm eating for a minute. I'll be back. But yes, I have my little ghosty here. for the Halloween spirit. I have a couple different Halloween ones, but I think this one's cute, and I'll use it for now. Okay, let's grab this quest, shall we? Alright, time to read some more. Look, he's a clown. Alright, although it pains me so, our humbled performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note, ladies and gentlemen. I bid you to feast your eyes on the fantastic Phil Cox and his transformation magics.
I like how Vegeta just isn't
Nothing happened. What was all that about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but the last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. Am I being too loud for you, Jojo? Nah, he can't hear me. Once more, you failed to muster up even an ounce of magic powers. I had the crown in the palm of my hand. We'd have been the toast of the town if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking the same old tune. I've had up to my eyeball with all this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. I can't stand the sight of you, let alone the thought of taking the stage with you again. Good riddance. Well, well, well. Fate has conspired for us to cross paths once again. Out with it, then. I know you're not here to swap pleasantries. A foul fiend failing to get into the spirit of All Saints' Wake. I'd wager you speak of Philcox, the fellow who stormed off in a huff. Like most of our ilk, Philcox and I have insatiable appetite for ether. But unlike your garden variety Voincent, who hunt hapless mortals like beasts, we prefer to state our hunger with their enthusiastic approval. I tell you, there is no ether as delectable as you'll find in food gifted in genuine appreciation, which set me to thinking. Perhaps prying on mortals was an old-fashioned, misguided approach. Thus I did commit to giving folk the sort of frights that dazzle and delight, winning hearts and minds, and in the process no small number of ether-laden delicacies. And what better occasion for such terrifying amusements as All Saints' Wake? The method is catching too. Many voids that now seek ether in this manner. Philcox is one such reformed individual. When I first laid eyes upon him, I sensed promise. But get him in front of a crowd and you're lucky to get a smattering of half-hearted applause, let alone a few measly crumbs. You'd be better off hearing it from, oh goodness, Araham's mouth, though. He can't have gotten far. Alright, time to find this dude. That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it all. Philcox is practically frothing at the mouth. So incensed that he is by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff, you must soothe him before attempting to start a conversation. Let's see what he says. Can't he see the effort I put in, day out? Yet he still cracks the whip. Alright, we'll soothe. Soothe. Whoops. If I can spell it correctly. Apologies, I have taken leave of my senses. Your timely intervention is much appreciated. Hang on, I'm gonna freeze for a second, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and better than ever. Just kidding. I just had to share something really fast. Anyways, let's continue. Phil Cox says, "Wait. By the look of you, I'd say you're an adventurer. Let me guess. That pumpkin-headed lady sent you to check up on me, didn't she?" "I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you my tale. Try as I might, I just can't get the hang of transformation magics. And without the means to delight the crowds, we're starved for appreciation. I'm an Ahriman, paralyzing prey with its big eye of mine, not a problem. Turning them to stone with a petrifying glare, a trifling task. Hells, I can even smell despair and all manner of negative emotions in the people all around me. Obviously, paralysis and petrification won't win over an audience, and my metaphorical nose for despair isn't going to put aether on the table either. I ought to just tell the pumpkin-headed lady I'm not cut out for this business. If you're here by her behest, you'd better come too."
I don't even know like how to counter hit.
I love all the holiday quests and all the decorations in these areas too. They're so fun. Alright, let's talk to the pumpkin-headed apparition. Hee hee hee. I'd gather you had a hand in Philcox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings. Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one, underappreciated and underfed. Hee hee hee. Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt that you have an inkling as to what I speak of. Pray share your wisdom with Philcox. Ooh. You can smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. Stamp out any negativity you sense within the common folk. I think the first one would be more my character's choice, I think. So I'm gonna go with this one. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to
Have a
find a
chance.
voidsent who suggests that. I don't see how helping others helps me. But then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Ah, wait, I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talents and knock that presumptuous Papa Gruff right off his pedestal? No, no, no. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've no idea where to start. Hee hee hee. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. Bippity boppity boo. What's happening now? Oh, the outfit that I'm so excited to get. It's gonna look so good. Not only is that getup guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with the potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh ho! I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. I'm mostly excited about these horns, if I'm being honest. I'm excited to get them. There you are. You know, I had thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative, and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. But I sense that you've been scheming. It pleases me to inform you, Papa Gruff, that I've found a way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find that hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Ooh, contest. Whoever garners the most affection, and thereby the largest share of ether, rich victuals, wins. And to the victor goes the spoils of subservience. Subservience? Something like that. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. Ooh, getting serious now. That mortal epithet about one's bark being worse than one's bite comes to mind. Prepare yourself, Philcox. Gosh, I'm so excited for this outfit. You have no idea. I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papa Gruff on my own. Come with me, just until I get the hang of things. That's all I ask. Very well. I shall leave Philcox in your capable hands. Hee hee hee. Woohoo. Let's rock and roll. Outfit. I'm so excited. Alright. All fiends stated on All Saints Wake. After a nudge in the right direction, Philcox is ready to embark on his mission. Let's take it, shall we? How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? But let's get out of here first. Literally, there's just a bucket of milk or water. That's so funny. The corgi's so cute. I want to get the corgi at some point. Alright. Over here for the quest. Anyone else's favorite holiday, Halloween? Well, just kidding. My favorite holiday is probably not Halloween, but I really do love it. It's fun to dress up and everything. Alright. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Give me a moment. I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my powers feel more potent than ever. I've already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're at the northeast, I think. They're to the northeast, I think. Though, I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lie of the land. Could I trouble you to lead the way?
Oh,
Our fluster target is northeast of here. I'll be right behind you. Oh, alright, he's accompanying me. Okay, yes. All the basic stuff. Alright. Let's go, Phil Cox. Off we go on an adventure.
it always reminds me of
Alright, we're almost to the first area. Where we can talk with our friend we have in tow. That clown was amazing. Turning a pumpkin into a little pup. Whatever will I do next? Woof woof. Oh, cute. Alright. Ah, such glee. They mentioned a clown. I'd wager they just had the, privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist, and you've only got to look at the folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience, by following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponents must have earned himself some substance, which means we've no time to lose. Onward! Alright, let's go. I literally love all these decorations. So festive. As I run into a wall, I should watch where I'm walking. Oh, we have a flustered fellow here. Oh gods, where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails him? You there, what's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me, there was this poor little girl who'd been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I cannot simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you'll be able to find her forthwith. He certainly was appreciative, yet here I am, empty-handed. Ah, forget the food. We have a lost child to find. I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl, which means I have need of your navigation allowance once again. After you. Okay. Oh no, it's Papa Gruff. What does he have to say? I should have known you'd turn up sooner or later. Oh, cutscene. I thought this would be a fine opportunity to cure some appreciation, but this poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we'll need to reunite her with her mother. Wouldn't you say? Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Oh, I could say, use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. Why don't you try coming up with an idea yourself? Or say nothing at all. I think I'm going to go with this first one. Ah, you're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing. Brilliant! This is exactly why I had you accompanying me. Right, then. Let's search. Found her. I don't know which way is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city, more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here, I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Alright, don't get lost. Have fun, be safe. See you soon.
So, come on, dude. Fly. You're a bug.
12 be praised, you're safe. You have my eternal gratitude.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Bye. See you later. Or never again. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation in all courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice they didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded with a tasty morsel. That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same I can't say this word. Tendency? Whatever. Phil Cox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul while I was tracking down the girl's mother. I'd better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go it alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Alright. I think I'll just teleport since it's right here. One moment. Hee, the adventure returns. And at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcock's company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend and his endeavors? You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils, here they come.
What is that?
Dear, oh dear, that turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. And all I have to show for my travels, trivials, is a single cookie. To think the first gift I'd receive would prove to be the last. Curses, I didn't receive so much as a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well. I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff. Hee, you admit defeat far too readily, Phil Cox. Hello again. Hooray! We found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Woohoo! he got a cookie. Nom, delicious. Simply scrumptious.
Can you hear it?
That was extra. Well, someone's excited for the cookie. Hee hee, I'm glad you liked it. Farewell. That makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Philcox, while you had some assistance along the way, you've nevertheless done yourself proud.
You don't want to take a run?
To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sings my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit I might have my worth. Is that all you desire? My begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Grianda are still in need of my help. And where there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed and given to me. Adventure. I'd better get going, but before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and the pumpkin-headed lady. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. The promise I sensed in Philcox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. 'Twould be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies. Hee hee. I'd say those two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun field. All Saints' Wake, wouldn't you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward, I present to you a set of finery, as worn by Grianda's most emotionally perceptive Rehman. I finally got the fit. Ah, perhaps you wondered if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment? You needn't worry. There never was an enchantment. Oh, you lied. That little charade was my way of giving Philcox the confidence he sorely lacked. Although I dare say such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Ah, before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by. I assure you it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my visions of an All Saints' Wake for mortals and void sense alike might not be such a distant prospect. Though, I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for this most occult of occasions. Adios. Till next year, most likely. Yes! I got the outfit. Finally. Let's see what it looks like wearing it. Okay. Ooh, the costume party. Okay. Let me see. Why can't I find it? No. There we go. The outfit is now on, and I love it. Looks so good. think I'm gonna see this Halloween party if I can figure it out. No. There's somewhere. I think it's the unusual. Ooh, well, let's talk about the gruff real fast. As you can see, I'm having no trouble earning myself a cookie or two. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a show. Do me a favor and go bother Phil Cox instead. If I could find him. Okay, I think it's this dude I go to for the party. Should you wish to visit my master's residence, it would be my pleasure to escort you. Travel to Sneaky Hollow? Yes, I'll go to Sneaky Hollow. Spooky. Alright. If only I was a pro at G-pose, that'd be cool, but I'm not. Look at this! I literally love it. Maybe sometime we'll come and take some G-pose pictures. But for now, we'll just enjoy the spookiness of everything. I literally wish we could have an outfit like this. I would die for it. It looks so good. I think we can get the horns. But I don't know if we can get the rest of the outfit. But anyways, yeah. I want this outfit so bad. Let's see what this imp has to say. Up to something? Me? Never. I'm but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. Holy moly. Okay. Should I do all of these? I think I might. Let's start with the very bottom and work our way up, shall we? Okay. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's pretty neat. Unveil. Okay. Next. That's so funny. I love that though. Okay. Ooh. Literally. Yes. All I can say is yes. For sure. He's amazing. And dragon boys are nice too. Just saying. If only I was good at guessing. Oh, wow. Crazy to see my characters something else. Well, unveil first. Okay. Next up. Fun. Aaronville. He's also amazing. See, I wish I knew all the characters better than I do. I mean, I remember their faces. I just don't always remember where they are in the story. But I guess these ones are kind of more well known. So I guess I know where most of them. I don't know where this one's from though. Please, sorry, don't be mad. I've known the rest though. All right. I think I did this one already. Yeah. Oh yes. Look at that. Cool. Alright, those are all those ones. Let's see. What about this one? Wait, hang on. What's what he says? My fun living up here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the lake. Okay. I think. Okay. Yeah. So these are from all the different expansions. Okay. I wish I could tell you who all these are, but I don't. Okay. Who's this? Ah, Thancred. Literally one of the best in the game. Okay. See, Grahatia has been here somewhere. Let me guess. Am I gonna be right for this one? Ah. No. Wrong person, but still. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Grahatia has to be here somewhere. I don't know. But is this, yes. Also, love him too. Oh my goodness. I don't know where Graha is.
I've been watching this guy for, like, very occasionally for, like,
Oh, I was literally just there.
yeah, all the movies.
Ah. Is this the right one? Yes! Grahatia. Love him too. He's the best. Literally. Favorite. I even got a poster of him when I went to Comic-Con this past year. Love it! Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anyone else I really want to, be exactly. It's just kind of fun to guess sometimes, you know? Nothing. Let's see. I think that's it for all the Halloween stuff, guys. A Moogle. How cute. I wish I had a pet Moogle in, like, real life. Those wings are cute. Oh, got the horns. Are they dyeable? Probably.
What was that?
Ooh, someone got the candy and cookie stash. Is everyone excited for Halloween? I don't even know what I'm going to be this year for Halloween. And it's stressing me out because it's literally like almost a week away. I'm thinking pirate, but I have to go buy a costume someplace. Because the one I used to have ripped. So I'm like, I don't know. But also, classic vampire.
Keep asking if I'm
Easy
crazy.
enough too. Alright, we're in the graveyard. Spooky. Like I said, I really need to do some maybe G poses here, but I'm not going to do that right now. But, ooh, good question. Would you rather be inside a pot or a grave? I'd probably say pot. At least I'm not underground. Alright. I think we're all done with the Halloween quest, everyone. I don't know. Maybe I might do some dailies. Excuse me. I might do some dailies.
Indoors.
Because I am trying to level up, everyone. I literally have 200s. But tank is so stressful sometimes. You know? Who are you? Am I just going back to where I was? Probably. Oh, no. I remember one of the years they had like a whole dungeon type of thing with all this. That was so fun. You had to like sneak around and not get caught. But now it's just like all open. It's not as fun. Another good place for G-pose pictures. But again, I'm not a huge G-pose person on here. Wish I was, but I love the spooky vibes this place gives. See, is anyone even on? Nope, just me. How great! Okay. Oh, don't want to fall down. Just kidding. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Misfit. But yeah, no one else in the FC is on. And I'm not a G-pose person, but it's fun to explore this little castle. And I definitely didn't think I could. Oh, I'm inside the pumpkin. Hello, hello, Misfit. How you doing? But yeah, I didn't realize I could fall from the second floor. Whoopsies. Well, at least I didn't get any fall damage, so that's good. But yeah, I remember when this was a dungeon. This was so fun. Fun doing it with everyone else. But now, I think it's just a G-pose place mostly. But yeah. Oh, Harry Potter hat? Just kidding. I love the Halloween events. Well, I love basically all the holiday events. But mainly did this one just for the outfit because I literally love it. It looks so good. And okay, so you can die. So that's how that one chick had her horns all black. Oh yeah, dungeons do that to you sometimes for sure.
We could do the cool or the sequel.
It also makes me nervous when I'm like leveling. Cause like I'm not, I mean, I can tank. I do fine tanking. But like makes me nervous when I do like the dailies, like the daily roulette things. Because I don't know what dungeon or raid or whatever I'm gonna get. So it always makes me nervous. Cause I'm definitely not the best. So I want to do dailies, but I'm nervous about it at the same time. Oh yeah. Okay.
I watched half of this.
Transforming again. It's cool how you can actually masquerade yourself up as characters. Oh yeah, you haven't been on. That's okay. I go in waves, honestly, with this game. Like, I came back on to do the expansion, obviously. And then I finished it up, I don't know, I think like a month ago? I think. Um, so, and I haven't been on this in a few weeks, actually. But I came back on just to do the Halloween event, mostly because I wanted this outfit. So, that's why I hopped on to get this. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that happens. I feel like it happens to a lot of us sometimes, if I'm being honest. Which is kind of sad, but, you know, I feel like it's kind of the same things if you stay in the game. It's like leveling, doing raids, whatever. And, like, if there's not a goal I'm going for, I kind of leave it for a while. And then eventually I come back on at some point because there's something I want, or I don't know. You know. So I go back and forth between hopping on and off. Alright. Well, I guess I can give this a shot with some dailies. Ugh. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't been on, so I feel like I forgot how to do tank. Yeah, honestly. I started this game in 2014? Almost 2015? No, I started in 2015 actually. That's when I first got on. And literally while I was in college, I was obsessed with this game, but I think it's just because I played with like Val and Wolves and some other people who I don't see online ever anymore. And they made it really fun. And at that time, I literally was in college, so I played a lot more. But now that I'm like an adult, and I have like a full-time job, I don't get to be on as much. So like, it's hard because there's other games I want to play too, you know? So it's like, what do I really want to do? So it makes things difficult sometimes. Yeah, I've been on for such a long time. Hang on, let me see. Oh, geez, yeah. My total playtime 159 days, 22 hours, and 38 minutes. But yeah, also lately, because, well, I was obsessed when Boulder's Gate came out. I was playing that game for such a long time. Literally, that's all I did. Then I hopped back on 14, and then 7 Rebirth. I started that right before I started Boulder's Gate, but Boulder's Gate took over because I became obsessed with that game. And now I'm like obsessed with FF7 Rebirth because I've been playing that game a lot actually. So that's what I've been doing lately. But I don't, because it's not my I started my playthrough on not my my husband's page, I guess. I didn't start it on mine. So I can't stream unless I use his streaming, but I don't want to kick him off his Twitch. So I just play by myself and it's fine. And I love it. I still feel like I have a ways to go, but I don't know how many chapters it actually has. Dude, Boulder's Gate. Get it. Literally. Well, also maybe don't get it. Literally, I was so obsessed with it. That's literally all I did. And thankfully, like, cause I'm a teacher, so I have like breaks now and then with school. So those weeks I didn't have any school or those days off, literally Baldur's Gate is all I played. All I played. And like I really want to do a second playthrough, but I'm nervous cuz I feel like I'm going to spend so much time on it again. But I want to focus on other games. So it's so hard. Okay. I will do a dungeon, I guess. I'm nervous though. We'll just go with a Ooh, I don't know. I think I'll do trial first. Maybe get into the swing of things. What, split screen Baldur's Gate? That's what my husband wants to do. He wants to play with me. Which is, I'm all for, but also I'm like, ooh, I'm going to spend a lot of time on it too. But also I've gotten, since I'm trying to start streaming more, I got some like Halloween games. So I've done a few Halloween games here and there. Nothing crazy. And I don't have a consistent streaming schedule or anything. But I've been playing some like Halloween games. So my focus on games is literally all over the place right now. But I have so little time. It's sad. I wish I had more time like I did when I was in college. Proxy. Yeah, definitely. For sure. I'll give you a follow. Just at me in the Discord and I will follow you after I stop my stream for tonight. And then, yeah, I'll definitely follow you because, you know, teachers supporting teachers. Love it. And I love that we literally have a Discord. I was so excited about the TikTok when I saw. I was like, oh, this is so cool. So yeah, definitely just at me at the Discord and I will give you a follow. Thank you for joining too, by the way. Oh no, this one. I knew something like this would happen. Anyways. I'm glad you have more time, Misfit. That's, well, it kind of stinks that you're not as busy as at work this year, but hey, you have a little bit more time, which is always kind of nice. And thank you so much, Proxy. I will definitely follow you too. I promise. But yeah, Proxy, do you play any other type of games? I mean, like, I feel like I don't always keep up on Discord because I feel like I'm in a lot of servers. So if you play any other games, just put them in here and maybe there's something we could play together. But yeah, my next break is Thanksgiving break, and we get a full week off this year, which is very exciting. So I will definitely be spending my time probably playing 7 Rebirth, most likely. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Now I have to remember how to do this one, because it's been ages since I've done it. Yeah, okay. I have to remember how to do this one. It's been forever. This is why I like being DPS in these ones, because I don't have much practice in them. And I literally forgot how to play tank. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I need. I'm so sorry, healers. Oh.
Your suffering is at an
I wish I also had a dual screen monitor because literally my stream is on my phone, so that's how I'm seeing everyone's comments. So sorry if I'm slow to respond. It's just hard to do both at the same time, especially with all the mechanics in this one. So I'll get to you in a minute. Okay.
All of us have known despair.
Oh no, I think I might sneeze. Sorry in advance if I sneeze. I just feel a tickle in my nose. Gosh, I should have put up a shield for that.
We have seen the end.
Stars are moving around.
The same end. Again and again.
Oh no! Oh gosh. Oh, should have stayed over there. See, this is also why I don't like to do Savage or Extremes, because I am not the best player at this game. I'm definitely more of a casual player. That's also why I like when we do like groups to do like farming, because I can actually get some of the mounts that I can't get on my own because I'm too nervous.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not gonna be good. Okay, do I have a heal? I literally should have looked over my stuff before I started this, but it's fine. We're just living, doing the best we can. At least I'm not the main thing.
We have seen the end.
Okay, I'm sort of getting the hang of it now.
The same end. Again and again.
And again. Oh no. I swear, there has to be can't look right now, though. Oh. Oh no! I'm dead! It's fine. Okay, let me see.
This is a kindness.
Yeah, Proxy, yeah, I feel that. My weekends are more of my free time. I try to get home early on weekdays, but I usually end up staying later than I probably should at school, but you know, I do my best. And sometimes I can stream like tonight.
All of us have known despair.
Yeah, Savage does require a lot of commitment, and if I had the time, I definitely would, but I do not have the time for that, so I'll let other people do those. And I'll just follow along in like a couple expansions later. Oh no, I'm the only one alive. Come here. This is not going to end well. I'm probably going to have to restart this one. Yeah. I'm going to have to redo this. I think I'm just going to... Okay. Restart.
Ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Wrong side. Man.
Utterly futile. Your suffering is at an end. This is a kindness. All of us have known despair. We have seen
Definitely feel like this one's going better than the other one. Which way are we going?
the same end, again and again. sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
Black blobs are growing. Don't want to step in those. Oh, that was close.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Got all the aggro right now.
We have seen the end.
Missed that one. I'll cover
The
you
same
for
end.
now.
Again and again.
Oh.
This is a kindness.
That.
If there is no happiness in life,
Oh no. Oh no.
there is only one place it may be found.
Oh, whoops. There's a ways right there. Whoops.
Oblivion.
Okay. I think this is yeah. Okay. 5, 3, 2. Did it pop in time? It did. Thank goodness.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable.
Do I have?
This is fate.
kidding. Light the way! I just remember the first time this happened, I freaked out. I was like, oh, are you serious? We have to do this all over again? Thankfully, our comrades were there to save the day.
The pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
Oh, that's what I was looking for earlier.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
Go crazy, y'all.
We've been here
Attack,
before.
attack.
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
We'll call that a GG. Good job, everyone. Give it to the healers, because healers are the best, honestly. Man, I was not expecting that trial. It's one of the more difficult ones that you don't see very often at all. But we did it just fine. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do a little casino gaming right now really fast. Alright. Yeah, like when I first started streaming, I literally just did like no talking streams because I was so nervous, but now I'm more comfortable with it. I don't know if I'll ever get to a camera, like a video camera, like you know, for your face. But maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even have the space really to put one right here. But yeah, it took me a bit to get comfortable talking. And literally, I just talk to myself most of the time because no one's usually in my streams. And thanks, yes, that was a trial I don't see very often. So I remembered some parts of it, but some of it I was like, oh, I don't remember this. I knew, I had a feeling it was going to be a difficult one no matter where I went. And I was correct. Alright, let's see if I can win some money. Oh, literally perfect. I'm so bad at like the big jackpot because I always get the tickets, but then I never come back to redeem them, so I always lose my money. Yay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that I have a clear speech for this. Alright. 10. 80. I don't know. We'll go with this one. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I think my husband's the one who got me these headphones. Yeah, him and his brothers are very techie, so they know all the best stuff. So I'm glad it's clear. And I don't know. We'll go with this one. Perfect. Cool. But yeah, so I've stopped doing the giant cacpoc because I always forget about it, and I don't want to lose money because I really want to get the new mount, the really expensive one. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember where it's at. Is it one? No. Literally, there's so many things to remember in this game. I'm surprised I even remember how to play it half the time when I don't hop on for a while. Okay, 3. I got all these guys. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, literally, I'm a sucker for any mounts or minions. That's where all my money goes. That's why I'm broke. But yeah, okay, the blackjack identification key is the one I want. But 4 mil. It's gonna take forever. Literally. The, what is it? This one, the Fener horn, took me so long. But, like, thankfully I just kept doing, stuff here and got money, so I was able to get this one. But this one's gonna take forever. And I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Ooh, well, that's kind of cool. Is Portuguese like your first language, or did you just learn it? Because I'm trying to learn Spanish, but I'm not very good at learning languages. I've struggled with it, but I've been trying because some of my students speak Spanish, so I'm trying to learn some Spanish so I can communicate with them a little bit better. I know phrases and specific vocabulary words, but like I can't communicate with them. And it makes me sad because they're literally talking to me in full sentences, and I'm just like, no hablo español, lo siento. I'm sorry, guys. So, anyways. Well, repair gear really fast. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, it happens to some people, but I'm sure you're literally just fine. What I get, like, when I get so nervous, I stutter and I lose my train of thought sometimes. I'm just like, what was I saying? But no, you're good. It's pretty impressive that you know 2 languages. I wish I knew 2 languages. I'm working on it. Oh, I love to ask this question. So, do you think in Portuguese or do you think in English? Or is it kind of a mix of both? Because it always is so curious to me. Like, people who speak several languages, like what language they think in their head. Like, I have one friend whose first language was Spanish, but he says he really only thinks in English now. So, it's always... I always like to ask people that, honestly. What language do you think in? Oh, and I also feel like I ramble on sometimes. So sorry if I, like, ramble and ramble, but, you know. It just means I'm a little bit nervous, but not bad. But yeah, sometimes I don't know when to stop. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, it's so I don't know why. It just always interests me. Like, what language do you think in or whatever? And it's so interesting because sometimes I don't expect the answer they give. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. But that's so cool that you think in both. I don't know if I want to do this or not. If I knew it was simple, I would do it. But if it's not, because I have to go to bed soon. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Oh, I don't know. Should I risk it, Misfit? I don't know. I think I will. We'll do this one, then after this one I'll probably get off. Because I do have to get up early tomorrow for work. Even though I wish I could literally stay up all night, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah. I feel like that happens sometimes too. Because you can't quite like say what you want to say in another, like the other language. So like, I'm just gonna go with this one instead. It is kind of weird. Just how it is sometimes. Oh yeah, forgot about, well, didn't forget about it. I did this one millions of times, but I still don't always remember the mechanics for different fights sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Or, oops, I forgot about that. Oh boy. Okay. This. Where's my other one? Oh, this one. That's the one. Come on in. Oh, they stay there. Okay. Whoopsies. It's fine. Everyone is able to handle themselves very well. Look at that giant. Oh. This is a tank LB? I think. I hope I did that correctly. Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, goodness. I never know where to stand for when this happens. I just run and hope I don't get hit. Oh goodness, the healers are dead! Well, one's revived, that's good. Oh my gosh. Well, that's lovely. Why'd everyone die? Oh my. Okay, do I go in here? Okay, so. Hmm. Oh my. Yep. Not gonna end well. Man. These fights tonight are not going according to plan. So, Misfit, do you live in the US or do you live some other country? Live in some other country. Sorry. Forgot to say the in. Oh! That's awesome. I want to go there someday. Don't know when that'll happen, but it'd be cool to go someday. So what time is it there then? Like afternoon or something? Or maybe morning? I don't really know. What? I have full aggro? That's fine. Oh my goodness, that is so late. Well, I'm just kidding. If it's the weekend, I would have definitely probably stayed up that late, but it's a weekday, so I can't, unfortunately. I suck at all the time zones across the world. The only time I really think about time zones is if I go to like another country. And I've done that a few times. Look at me. Look at me. Thank you. I don't remember what this does. Face me. Turn a little more. No. Okay. Hello. Okay. That stun was a waste. I might as well give it a shot. It didn't work though. This again. Oh, I bet that's kind of nice. Sometimes I wish I could work from home. But then also sometimes I wish I didn't, because I feel like I would like literally never leave my house if I worked from home. You know? But I do love the idea of literally just hopping right out of bed and getting onto the computer, and that's it. Oh, was I supposed to stay? I don't know. Sorry, you're going through my thought process, Misfit. Just ignore me if it makes no sense. Oh, I should help them. Oh, guess I didn't need to. Take me back, or do I? Okay. Cool. So could you technically work from, like, anywhere, basically? I mean, I guess you probably could. You just have to pay attention to, like, the time zone your, like, work would start. Oh my. Woohoo! All done. Yeah, traffic's literally the worst. Oh no, I don't want to get stuck with all this stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, my dad, he literally has to drive like an hour to get to and from work. I don't know how he does it. Thankfully, I'm only like 15 minutes from my work, so it's not that bad, but still. I have to be there early. and I'm just not a morning person. I am much more of a night person. Alright, well, I'm going to do this gate, and then I'm probably gonna get off after this. Well, at least you get out of the house now and then, so it's not like you're staying inside all day. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't have kids at home yet, so I'm not quite there yet. But we'll get there eventually. Oh my gosh. I think I just need to take my time doing this. I feel like I'm trying to rush it. I shouldn't rush it. Well, thank you, Misfit, for joining. I really appreciate it. And anytime if I'm streaming and you're bored, feel free to join. Hopefully I'm kind of entertaining. But thank you again for the follow and joining. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you sleep well and have a good day tomorrow. Oh no, I just missed it. Alright. Well, that's what I'm gonna call it a night. So thank you everyone else for joining. I really appreciate it. Give me a follow if you would like. That would help me out. Because I am trying to get to affiliate. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but it'd be cool to get to 50 followers at least. Alright, well, have a good night everyone. Keep an eye out, an ear out, whatever. Because I'm going to try and maybe do some Halloween streams. But yeah, if you want to turn notifications on, you can find out when I'm streaming. But until then, have a good night. Sleep well, everyone.